All right, everyone. I just want to show you quickly how to set up your back office for the WP MLM Pro plugin for WordPress, and how to properly set up your WordPress installation to work with the system. So the first thing you're going to want to do is, after you've installed the plugin, you're going to want to go into your settings, go to General, and then you want to go and make sure that membership, anyone can register, is ticked right there, and go ahead and save the changes. And then the next thing you want to do is go to your permalinks, and you want to make sure that the permalinks are set to anything except for the default. The default setting is this. You want to make sure that it's anything but that. I like to use post name. That's my favorite way to set it up. So I just set it up like this, post name. And then go ahead and click on Save Changes. And one thing to note here, under the reading section, currently the system does not work correctly if you have a static homepage set from within WordPress. If you're using a theme that will pull content from a different page other than your blog page and display that content on your front page, that is perfectly fine, but you do not want to set a static page for your front page. It'll work, it'll track and everything, but it won't send you, when somebody uses their referral link to the website, it will not send them to the correct spot on the page. We are working on a solution to work around that, and we'll have that released shortly, but as of right now, that is something you don't want to do. So you just want to put it on your latest posts, and then in the case of our themes that we use, which I'll go in the next video, on how to install our themes and how to set everything up. Our themes do not require, they allow you to set a different homepage from within the theme itself. And that's a theme that is shipped for free with the plugin, and you can use that to build your website. It's a great theme, it's very versatile, and it has a lot of really awesome features. It has integration with BuddyPress already, and also WooCommerce and BB Forums as well. So now the next thing to do is go back to your WP MLM installation, and then you'll want to go in and adjust your settings. So in the settings section, of course, after you've installed it, you've already put in your license key, and then you're going to set it up for how your opportunity is being promoted. So if your opportunity website that you are promoting, where your new people are going to go to sign up for the opportunity after they register on your website, if it's set up where your ID is at the end of the URL, you would use this. If it's at the beginning, like a subdomain, where it would be yourid.theopportunitieswebsite.com, then you would use that setting. So in the case of a folder at the end, then what you would do is you would write the email address, or excuse me, the URL in this box right here up to the point where the ID starts. So if it's a /, then you put a / there. It could be a website that is set up, like this. Maybe you have a referral link that looks like this, and then it has a number or a name or something after it. Then you would put it right up to the question mark, or however it's set up. Maybe it has multiple folders. Maybe it's user / and then it would be the username, something like that. And so so you would set it up like this. If it was / the username, then you would put it like this. So that's how you set up the URL. It's very versatile. You can set it up for any website that you're going to refer to. If it's a subdomain, then you would set it up like this. You put dot and a power, or whatever the website is, like that. And so that would be a subdomain setup. Then that'll change the link that your users are given in their back office. Now, under matrix settings, you have initial matrix width. That is the starting width of the matrix. That's what everyone is given as the number of people they can have on their front level when they first get started with your recruiting system. The maximum matrix width, that is the maximum number of front level people they can have on each that each person can have front level to them. And that is provided. So let's say you've got 3 as the initial width and 5 as the maximum, and then you've set let's say you set 10 referrals. You could do whatever number here you want. You can set it to 10, you can set it to 1, whatever you want to do for the signups needed for a new leg. If it was 1, then what that means is every time they use their referral link and somebody signs up off of that referral, then the system is going to open up a new leg on their front level until it reaches the maximum width. And then after that, it'll put all the overflow down underneath them. So you could even have a straight line matrix. You can say, I want a 1 wide matrix with a maximum width of 1. And every person would go one after the other down to infinity. You could say, I want starting width of 1, but a maximum width of 3. And then say 1 referral, and then it'll grow from one person to 3 people on their front level as they refer people, and then all the new people will be placed underneath them. This section down here allows you to change the title of the plugin, so you can change what shows up right here, and change that there if you want. You can change the referral link label, which is what's shown to your users. For the link, their personal referral link to the website, you can change that text. You can change the sponsor link label. You can change the user link ID label, which is where they enter in their information and their profile to the opportunity that you're promoting. And so like right here, for instance, the information that's shown is, here's the enter your user ID for the opportunity. So in this case, I would put that information right there. Boom, done. And put in my user ID number, save it, and then anyone that comes in after that person would then be given their link to sign up. You can change the profile settings label, and so if you go into member profile, you can change what's actually displayed right here. So if you don't want it to say user dashboard, you could call it something else, and just write that in, and it'll automatically set it for you. So you can also put alert messages, which go up above, and then you can put a profile notice message, which goes down below all the information, and that is right here. So you would have a alert here and a notice down here. So let's say I went in and I said, okay, well, I want to go ahead and create an alert. Let's go ahead and do that. So I say alert, and then let's put a notice in. Notice. And then we just go down here and save it. Now, when they go to their profile, they will have their notice and alert. So you got an alert there and a notice there. Now, this user profile right here, we're going to have a shortcode in our next release. One of our users suggested that we have that, and I think that was a fantastic idea. So we're going to go ahead and release a shortcode which will allow you to put your user's profile on any web page that you want on your website. So that way they don't have to go into your back office here, or go into their back office, I should say. They can just go right on a publicly accessible page after they log in, and then it'll show the information. Then the next thing is you have new member emails. There's some system emails that automatically go out, but if you want to change those emails for the new member email and the email to the sponsor when they get a new member, then you can change that information right there. If you are a ClickBank affiliate, you can put your ClickBank ID in here, and if you leave the footer link on, then anytime somebody clicks on that link and purchases the WPMLM plugin, you'll earn a 50% commission on all those sales. The minimum, of course, is $47 for the sale, so it would be about $23 in commission. We have a feature here called the Anonymizer, and this is a very cool feature. What it allows you to do is when a user clicks on their link in their back office, if you set it to yes, then what it will do is it will forward that link to a system that's kind of like Anom2 to hide where that traffic is coming from when you're sending it to the opportunity that you're promoting. So in this case, if I go back here in my back office, this is my personal recruiting site. So if I go into my account, and this is integrated with BuddyPress, of course. So I go into my account here. I've got a demo account up here. And I go ahead and here's my link to sign up as a new representative. Then what I would do is I would click on this link right here, and it will open up in a new window. And then I'll go ahead and put them into their sponsor's website at that point. So it makes it very, very easy for you to get your users over to their sponsor's website and get them started in the business. So that's how that system works. Very simple. And Now let's go back here to the back office. And I believe that is absolutely everything that we need to go through. So if you have any issues whatsoever, please do not hesitate to submit a support ticket through your customer area on our website at www.wpmlm.com. Click on customer area and log in, and then submit a support ticket, and we'll go ahead